Yeah, get up in here. You already know what time it is. Hit the like, share, and subscribe, fellas, and go to the description below my about section. You'll see my you'll see the Gmail. You'll see all the links there. The PayPal, the Cash App. Hit the super chat. $5, $10. It don't matter. $2, $1, 50 cents a quarter. Show love to the show, fellas. You see my Rumble link, my PayPal, my Cash App. I mean my Patreon. You see all those links there, fellas. You already know what time it is. Check this out. If she's gonna smash, you can't stop her from smashing, fellas. And how you feel about her smashing other men, and how you feel about her reputation, and whatever you feel about the bitch, ain't gonna stop nothing. She's still gonna get down if she wanna get down, fellas. So regardless of whatever it is, it's not gonna stop nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I want you guys to further on understand that this damn ankle thing.
Battery charged.
Yeah, this damn ankle thing. I don't know what's wrong with this motherfucker, but it's been going on. I don't know. I think the motherfucker's broke for real. Might have to take this motherfucker back down there and get it checked on and shit, cause I gotta go back down there tomorrow. But get up in here, fellas. Get up in here. Get up in here. Now I want you guys to understand this. When you're dealing with a woman and you're in a relationship, and the relationship happened to sour out, because of her, because of you guys may come up with a mutual agreement to end the relationship, and you want to go on with your life. You got better things going. You got bigger things. She got other things going. She's got whatever going on, right? Remember this and know this, fellas. She's going to fuck regardless. She's going to meet other guys and she's going to fuck other guys. Now, these guys may not be in a realm of a relationship status. They might not be in a realm of being like a guy that's going to actually want to take her serious and bring her into the fold, and and make her get into a relationship with her. They may not want to be. They may not want to be like that. They may not. They may not be that type of guy that you are, and you looking at her a certain way is totally different from it's totally different from the other way other guys looking at her. You know what I'm saying? You looking at her with care. You looking at her with having kind gestures, love, commitment, support, because you had these things with her. Y'all had a relationship. Y'all had all these things going. So you're looking at her like that. Remember, that's how you view things. You, not the world. Other guys is going to get with her, fellas, and they're going to bust her back out. Other guys is going to get with her, fellas, and they're not going to show her the same treatment that you showed her. Other guys going to get with the fellas, and they're not going to care for her, support her. You know what I'm saying? She may be cute as fuck to you, and she may be bad, or she may have a nice body, nice ass, and things of that sort. Other guys may look at her like, okay, she's just a fuck. And that's what it is. And that's, you know what I'm saying? And, shouts out to Cynthia Shaw, said hi. Shouts out to, what's that say? Kinsley Johnson said hi. Shouts out to you guys. Shouts out to Marley. Shouts out, please. And shouts out to Marley. They ain't have to be up in here, but they in here with us today, fellas, while we going live speaking on this knowledge in this game. Now, remember, the way you view her, the way you handle her, the way you had a relationship with her, the way you guys actually had that combination, that connection, and that combinedness, you know what I'm saying, isn't what she's going to experience outside of you, unless she run across a guy similar to you or somewhat like you, or had that familiarity, or whatever the case, some similarity, or some similar traits, or whatever the case, right? Just as you. Now, the majority of guys that she's running across are going to want to fuck. And the reason why is because it draws back to the essence of the nature of man and women. Men are always going to want to get with a woman and have sex with her. You know what I'm saying? We going to want to do that shit, fellas. We can't hide it. We can't do nothing about it. We want to tap that ass, right? We want to do those things. And women are naturally, nature-wise, women wants to get the dick just as well. But getting the dick from any man isn't on a woman's plate, fella. They not really down to get the dick. Now you got those nymphos. Now let's speak the real. You got your nymphomaniacs. You got those who don't give a fuck. They just want to bust a nut. They want to have that experience, right? And dealing with multiple guys or whatever the case. You got your Bonnie Blue. You know, if you heard of the Bonnie Blue chick, she out here. I want to sleep with 1,000 men. Chick from Russia or England. I want to sleep with 1,000 mates. So you know how they be talking with it. You know what I'm saying? You got those kind of women, but they're very rare, fellas. It's a needle in a haystack type situation. And guys be like, well, those kind of bitches be having screws loose, and they be, they ain't gonna, not really. You know, they just hard on their experiences, and you know they go hard on what they, what they want to experience, and they're not afraid to out it and put it out there. Nothing's wrong with that. To each his own, but that's a needle in a haystack. But the majority of the women, your average women that's walking around, that been in relationships, that that had a boyfriend, baby daddies, been married, and things of that sort, that got years dealing with one guy or years dealing with a couple guys in their lives at separate times or whatever. They not gonna allow any motherfucking dude to just come through and let me say, hey, okay, can I sub? Yeah, go ahead and sub, man. Whoever Hey Okay is, Hey Okay ain't have to be here, but Hey Okay is up in here with us, and I'm A-okay with that, right? Yeah. Now, go ahead and sub, man. And they not gonna accept dick from any man. Now they may accept gifts. They may accept the beneficial treatments and the tricking and all the other extra shit you guys be doing to try to appease these women. Yeah, that's there, fellas, because they're in the, it ain't just a survival thing. It's just a woman's thing, to want to be pampered, spoiled, taken care of by a sucker. That's just what it is. I'm just keeping it all the way real, right? And I'm calling them suckers, fellas, because these are not real men. These are men who try their hardest to do these kind of things just to get laid, to go hard and take a woman out and multiple dates and different events and do all these different things just to get laid. That's sucker shit. Now you handling business on the fact. Now if you want to, now let me explain it like this. It's really about your devotion to you and who you are. Now if you're a type of guy that's kind, you're the type of guy that's, that's very, you got a little care about yourself, and you kind of, not, I ain't gonna say gullible, but you kind in a way, and you don't come off to try to fuck. Like you see a chick that she may not be nice looking or whatever. For an example, she bad body, nice looking, cute, whatever. She on a bus stop, and you look at, okay, she a cute little chick or whatever, but it don't make me no mind if I fuck her or not. But she look like she's hot out here. This bitch like she's sweating. I got a few bottles of water. She probably got a son with her child. Let me go and get a chick a ride to where I'm going. And if that's in you to be that person, fellas, then be that person. Nothing's wrong with that. I will never judge that. Well, no man, a real man ain't gonna judge that, because that's who you are. And who you are is what God made you as, fella, and that's who you are. We can't, if I judge who you are, I be judging God. So I can't do that. So I accept you for who you are. That's who you are. Now, when you faking and doing these things just to get some pussy, that's sucker shit. When you faking and doing things coming out of their character to help women out or do other things just to try to get laid, that's sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? So women are not equipped to take dick from a guy that's on sucker shit. You get what I'm saying? That's real game. Miss Camille in this motherfucker. Hey, Miss Camille, look at her up in here fucking with us. You already know what time it is. Good afternoon or good evening. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, good morning. Shouts out to Miss Camille, man. She always up in here showing love just as well. How's the movie? What? Miss Camille Warner's expression. How's it? What movie? What are you talking about? You gotta put me up on what you talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let me say hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. Happy? Yeah, I'm definitely happy. Hey, okay. Shouts out to Hey, okay. Said for real. Hey, okay. Know what it is. This is a woman. This is a man. Whoever it is, they know what it is, man. With this game. How is the move going? Oh, I'm done moving. I gotta move my washer and dryer and that's really about my bedroom mattress and bed frame, and that's it. Everything else is gone. It's already in the other house and shit. So the move is done. I'm just taking care of certain things. In here, I had to tighten down the water meter. My shower. I'm like, damn, turn my shower on. It wouldn't come on. I'm like, what the fuck? Come find out, the divider that divides the. I don't know if y'all women may not know, but guys who do this work, they know what I'm talking about. The divider that separates the handles, like from the hot water, your cold water, and then your shower part. Because I don't do tubs. This is modern era, so we all stand up, shower, quick, go, you get back to what you're doing, and the shower wouldn't come on, but the divider that gets all those to come on wasn't even fucking working, man. I had to take that motherfucker back. I'm like, what the fuck kind of shit is this? Like, share, and subscribe, y'all, when y'all getting in here. Like, share, and subscribe. Show love to the show. I don't know how to put the links in here as of yet, but when I start putting the links in here, y'all guys will get all access to everything else I got going. But like, share, and subscribe, fellas. It's very important for you guys to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell, that white bell in those corners. Hit that notification, one of those corners, hit that so you can be alerted on these videos. You can customize every video I'm dropping. Let me see. He said, hey, okay, bro, it's so cool. Yeah, what's up with it, man? Yeah, we gotta stay cool at 100 up in here, fella. I don't know no other way. I can't be a hater. I can't be mad. I can't be angry and upset. And things may not be going my way, or things you could be down. I'm the type of person, fellas, you'll never know if I'm down, whatever going on in life, because I like to smile. You know what I'm saying? Smile, having that smile and having that aura about you. You know what I'm saying? That everything's gonna be great. Everything will be great, and it is because you got the confidence, fellas. That's close to God. You gotta always remember that. Smiling is close to God. Being sad, being angry, and being upset is God just as well. Without that spirit to get those things to flowing, then you just a shell of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to you. Miss Camille, we said Best Buy store is good product for home supplies. Yeah. But they got so many different things out here. You got Best Buy, you got homes, you got Home Depot, Lowe's. Now if you were talking about building supplies, then yeah. That'd be Home Depot or Lowe's or your local. You got Habitat stores and Ace Hardware, Ace Westlakes and things like that. But if you talking about electronics and appliances and shit, then you got Best Buy. You got all type of shit. All type of places out here. You go online, shit. There's different things going on and shit. Moral Green. If I'm pronouncing that right, my bad. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, my bad. Said hi. What's up with you, man? Woman, man, I don't really know, but shouts out to you. You didn't have to be here, but you're here fucking with us. That's love. Hey, okay, how old are you? I'm 43 years old. Yeah, I'm 43, man. You know what I'm saying? Handsome as a motherfucker. I hope I'm saying this to a woman. Coming up here on that bullshit. But like I was saying, let's get back to the game, fellas. I want you now, like I was saying, a woman wants to receive the sex. She wants to receive the dick. She wants to receive that time. And it may be just that time and moment. You know what I'm saying, fellas? You can't hold these women. You can't hold no woman to a lifetime of sex, to a lifetime of a commitment, lifetime of a relationship, and things or whatever you're trying to hold her to. Because sometimes it's just for that moment. She just want to be relieved for that moment, want to do her for that moment, and go back to life. And when they're and if it's a guy that she don't want for the moment, guys she want to have like consistency with, you know what I'm saying? They're looking to fuck with a man. A man. You know what I'm saying? Not no motherfucker that's coming in and trying to pay his way. Not no person that's coming in and trying to manipulate, deceive, or tell her whatever, or try to fixate her with any kind of bullshit of his method just to take it to another level. But a man is is made of assertiveness, dominance. You know what I'm saying? Being defiant in certain ways, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with constructive criticism, because we can take all lessons and experience and education from everyone. But being defiant in certain way, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. What the fuck? Hold up. Hey, okay. I am 30 years old. I am grown. Hold up. What? Hey, girlfriend, do do you have in your life? What? I'm 10. 10 years old. You don't supposed to be in here. What are you doing in here at 10? You supposed to be in school, some motherfucker where popping some. No, school's out, ain't it? Go pop some firecrackers or some shit, man. You supposed to be there 10 years old. You're not ready for this. You can come back when you're 18 and then you can understand what's going on. Right? Other than that, you ain't understanding nothing. You just here, man. You know what I'm saying? You're a baby, man. What time is it anyway? Fuck, you supposed to be. Ain't it cartoon time or some shit? Whatever it is, shit. Go do your thing. It's Camille Warren. So, he too young. Yeah, he a baby, man. He ain't supposed to be up in here. You know what I'm saying? He or she, whoever it is, don't supposed to be up in here. They don't understand none of this, man. But you know, and I got it set up for no kids, and this is not for kids or whatever. They gonna get on anyway. You know, just like when they had it on rated R movies and porn and corn and all that type of shit set up to where no kids could get on back when we was kids. The magazines and freaky magazines and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we were still stealing them. We were still looking at them. We were still doing what we did. We didn't give a fuck. So it's really the same method. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a he. Okay, bro, you're cool. I'm a he. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, you young. Look, check this out, young fella. Go play. You got to go play, man. Then come back and you get some of this maturity when you're 18. Right now, you ain't ready for it. But yeah. Like I was saying, the women now receiving the sex or the dick is from it's going to most definitely be from someone more that's more of a leader, having more of the qualities to and we don't, and leading, fellas, my example of leading ain't doing any motherfucking everything and thinking your girl's gonna be down with it. No, because she got a mind of her own. You know what I'm saying? If you on some bullshit, check this. Your woman gonna straight up out you on that shit, and she may not fuck with you. If you on that bullshit, she gonna cut you off and not fuck with you. But if you lead her into a way to where you both can grow, to where she can see her growth and development just as well, and you educating her on things that she never knew, you know what I'm saying, that can help her on her journey and purpose in life just as well, fellas, then she's gonna want to get the dick from that guy. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna want to get the dick from the guy that's non-insecure, the guy that's non-jealous, the guy that stays devoted to his craft and what he got going on, a guy that's not trying to hold her up, a guy that's not trying to stop her from making moves or doing what she's doing in life, you know. And that don't mean she's cheating, and that don't mean she's fucking around, but you know, going out with her friends, kicking it with her family. You got guys out there that hate on that. They get mad at the woman because she's with her mother and her father and her sisters and brothers and all, you know, things like that. So when she want to have that sex, fellas, and she want to fuck with somebody outside of you and y'all done with each other, fellas, trust me, it's not going to be another you unless she's looking for another you. You know what I'm saying? And we know you are you and you can't be replaced. You know what I'm saying? You are who you are. But if she's looking for another you that got the traits like you, then yeah, that's there. But other than that, fellas, she's going to run across guys that's totally opposite. Guys that's going to mean something in her life. I mean, guys are going to show her something different in life. Guys are going to be totally different, and she's going to fuck. She ain't going to be at home reading the Bible. She's not going to be at home learning how to bake a cake and trying to whip up an ice cream and the new ice cream makers and all this type of shit. She's not at home doing that, fellas. She's out and she's doing her. You know what I'm saying? You must understand these things. You can't get mad at that. You can't get jealous of that, fellas. Regardless of how you see her or how you seen her. How you see her and how you seen her is how you see her and how you seen her. And she may not be with a guy. She fuck around, you fuck around, run across her again. And been 10 years and she ain't had no relationship at all. She just, I had a couple guys, you know, she ain't really had any. I mean, that does not necessarily mean that she won't one or whatever, but at the same time, you know, everybody ain't gonna be taken serious like you would want to, like you taking them serious or how you trying to, you know what I'm saying, commit to them. Everybody's not gonna want to do that to the chick that you call yours. You know what I'm saying? And the chick that you devoted to or chick that you accustomed to or connected to, attached to, fellas, it's, nah, man, that ain't how they go. You know what I'm saying? I can see a chick right now. I can see a female right now. And I'm doing this live, right? I can see a chick walk by right now. And I could look at her like, okay, she got a nice ass, she got a nice body, you know, she walking out, you know, she okay, that's cool, you know what I'm saying, you know, I definitely hit, I do what I do, and yeah, I may approach it, I may not approach it. You know what I'm saying? I may get up on, I may just check her out. I see a lot of chicks I be chilling like, okay, she cool, but if I got the urge, if I want to talk, if I want to get out there and holler, then yes, I'm gonna do that. But if I don't, I just look and, you know, enjoy the scene, keep pushing, right? Which means nothing really to the extent to me. It don't mean a lot because, you know, I'm not putting my effort and my time and commitment in trying to meet this person, build with this person, and get to know this person, all this. I'm not trying to do all that. I just seen the person, okay, she's cool, that's what it is. You know? But the guy that she's fucking with or the guy that she used to fuck with may see her and put her on a level as God. You know what I'm saying? So things are subjective, fellas. It's totally how you look at it and how you may deal with it. And the next person may not treat it how you may treat it. And you know what I'm saying? And that goes and vice versa. That goes for women too. You know what I'm saying? How they treat a guy that, you know what I'm saying, they used to fuck with or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they may look at him as a weak individual. He's soft, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was insecure. He was, you know what I'm saying, fucked up when he was with you or whatever the case. But y'all broke up. He had time to reflect. He had time to grow. He found my channel. He found channels like guys such as me or whatever. He's been out here to learn. He's at his experience point to where he's trying to grow within himself and he's making a better person of himself, right? And here run across the chick again. See her 5-10 years down the road, right? A few years down the road. Even though she's gonna always think of him and remember him on how she seen him, how she remember him and how she had a recollection and familiarity with him from back then. The new chick ain't gonna see him like that. No, the new chick may have the utmost respect for him. New chick may love his fucking dirty draws. Like real shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's Trent Trader in this motherfucker. The homie Trent Trader. What's good, KC? What's good, Miss Warner? Shouts out to Trent Trader showing love to Miss Warner and me. You know how we do it. Shouts out to the homie Trent Trader. And yeah, I'm gonna have to get Miss Warner when I get back, I'm gonna have to give Miss Warner a wrench. Cause she been fucking with us and shit. What's this 10-year-old doing in here? I don't know, bro. I don't know. We got love for him, but I don't know how he got in here. I put it on there. I don't know, bro. You have to have your age restriction. I don't know. I don't know. Them little motherfuckers know how to hack shit, so ain't no telling. But you got a wrench, man. You know what to do. Silence him, put him out of here, or whatever. He shouldn't be in here. I don't know how to do this shit. Yeah. They said, hey, Cripsy, are you the dude who made that video about being a stepdad is the worst decision? Yeah, that's me. Shouts out to A Cripsy. But yeah, I did that video, fellas. But I also did 1, 2, 3. I did a few of them, and I haven't broke it down. Like I said, fellas, we all, and you want to speak on that for a little bit. We all going to encounter women that got children, just like women are going to encounter men that got children. That's life. We can't avoid that, fellas. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You had someone before that person. She had someone before you. So that's the case, right? Now, if you're the man, you're coming into that household, fellas, and you know what I'm saying, you're the head of that household. You know, you're the face of the household. As the man, you're the leader of that household. And if those kids, if you're dealing with a woman and she's putting those kids before you, then that's a problem. You get what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it all the way real. And I know women gonna be, fuck that. That's my motherfucking son. That's my daughter. Nah, fuck. I mean, if everything was to fail, they'll be there for me more than you will. It's shit. Believe that shit if you want to, nigga. Your motherfucking kids will skip out on you and dismiss you quick as a motherfucker. How many motherfuckers are sitting up in the nursing homes right now they couldn't even pay to get their children, the grandkids, children, none that to come and see them. Let's keep it real. And they'd have been there for those children. They'd have broke their backs. They'd have gave in everything for those children. Right? So that's bullshit. You know, a lot of shit is just bullshit and just women wanting to have a sense of control over what they got going on, but yet still they want to have their cake and eat it too. They want you to be there and help support them, but they don't want you to have no say so and you know, put your foot down, and you don't have the authority over nothing, but they want your support. You get what I'm saying? When you're dealing with shit like that, then no, don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? You are being a stepdad in that situation is the worst thing you could ever do. And that's real game. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to A. Cripsy. You dig what I'm saying? That's real shit. Like, share, and subscribe. You at the PayPal. I'm going through that right now. Like, share. Oh, yeah, well, you need to get at me in a Gmail. RellsFargo12 at gmail.com. You'll see the links in my description section. I don't know who this is. I'm sitting over here by this place and shit. Somebody just walked past my window. Me and knows this fuck, I don't know, weirdo. But yeah, get at me at RellsFargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me in my Gmail. Holler at me, man, and we can set that up, and we can get it going. If you going through that right now, you need some help, some insight, consultation, whatever it is, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you, though. But yeah, fellas, I want you to understand that, fellas. You know what I'm saying? The way you look at a woman, the way you loved her, the way you was loving on her, the way you was caring for her, the way your ass was tossing and turning and couldn't sleep at night because you was worrying about what the fuck she was doing and who she was getting fucked by, whatever the case, and whatever she had going on. You put so much into her. Doesn't mean the next motherfucker's gonna treat her like that, fellas. Hell nah. You know, but one thing for sure, two things for certain, you can always count on. She gonna fuck outside of you. That's gonna happen. Especially if you guys ain't together no more and there's no connection. It's gonna happen. It's going down. It is what it is. You dig what I'm saying? Trend Trader said 1,000. Yeah, it is what it is. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you can do to avoid that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't stop. I mean, ain't nothing you can do to stop that. Ain't nothing you can do to, you know what I'm saying? Then how you feel, regardless of how you feel, it's going down. It's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it may be for the better. She may fuck with guys and get that treatment to where motherfuckers showing her love and they fucking with her back, and you know, and she may get a commitment out of that. She may get the growth of a relationship, a marriage, a ring on it and all. She may get that. Well, you know, but a lot of times, fellas, especially when we dealing with today's time, she gonna get more games than anything. Just like we you know, you get out here, you ain't in a relationship no more. You trying to get on the dating scene, you trying to fuck with these women out here, fellas. You be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, these bitches is lying. They standing you up. They ghosting you. You gonna get them games, fellas. And this women being women ain't nothing to get angry about, fellas. They got other options, and then they also got that attention-seeking mechanism that's built inside of them. You know, they want to see how far they can go with getting you to showing them love and texting them and DMing them, and you know what I'm saying? They telling you, nah, we got to get to know each other, and you texting them, DMing and talking, thinking you building a rapport to get to know the bitch, to get close to her, and then you know what? I think we should just keep it right here and bitch be friends. And you like, what the fuck? Yes. It's going, that's games, for all this shit it's out here. So you know what I'm saying? That's just, ain't nothing you can do nothing about it. Only thing you can do is just come over here and subscribe. You already know what it is. Get the game on how to navigate through that type of shit, fellas. This shit gonna be alright with you know what I'm saying? Because it's same shit been going on since I was young. It's the same shit. It's just more exposed because we're dealing with a social media society, cameras and shit. So you see a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? But I have to get back in here and take care of some business. Shouts out to the homie Trend Trader. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out A. Cripsy. The A-OK, even though he's a kid, but A-OK, he came up here showing love. Cool. You need to go play somewhere, nigga. Shouts out to Miss Camille Warner, the Express. She came up here and showing that love. Moral Green. Who else came up in here, man? Carter Peggett. Marley, Urelli, Cynthia Shaw, and Kinsley Johnson. Shouts out to all them, man, for coming up here and showing love. Y'all ain't have to be here, but y'all here, y'all. Y'all here, hit that PayPal, that Cash App, hit that Super Chat. Show love to the show, man. 50 cents, $1, quarter, $2, it don't matter. Show love to the show, fellas. Go to the description below my about section. You'll see everything there. You know how to get at me. The links, everything's there, fellas. I know how to learn how to put these links in here in a minute. Right now, I really don't know how to do this shit. Until I do, I'll let me see. Is this it here? Retouch. No, that ain't it. I'll learn how to do this shit. But yeah, man. Hit the likes, fellas. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I'm up out this bitch. Holla.